What's going on, guys? This is E. We are walking through all the levels of Jet Set Radio, and I am teaching you guys how to get the jet ranking on all of them. So this level is Graffiti High, and we are going to be doing one of the levels in Benton Cho. This is one of the cooler cities in Jet Set Radio, I think. So this level is split up into two different sections. There's this one section over here that I'm just about to enter. It's in this middle area. You want to make sure right off the bat. See, I actually missed that jump, unfortunately. If you can, I would suggest starting off with those tags in the second floor of the middle area, but I end up missing those, so I'm actually going to hop up over here and just move on to the second level. So you do not want to hit any of the really easy tags. You want to hit the medium and large tags to start off with. Just ignore all of the other ones. The reason I say this is because once the police show up, you are going to have a very difficult time hitting these medium and large tags. So you want to make sure you get these first, and that's why I'm going over here. And make sure you hit this guy because he drops a bunch of spray cans. And you can see here I didn't pick up that other spray can because this character Yo-Yo only holds 15, so I wouldn't have been able to use any of those. So I'm actually going to save picking up that spray can until afterwards. So it's actually a good thing that I just completely skipped over that section and went over here, because what you'll notice is I only sprayed 3 graffiti tags, and already the first set of policemen arrive, and these guys can be pretty annoying. But at this point, I'm going to clean up the rest of the small tags around this little street area. And once I do that, we're going to move back to the middle circular area that you saw me in the beginning of the map. Alright, so overall, this section is pretty simple. Just hit the one large tag, the 2 medium tags, and then along the street are a bunch of just normal small size tags. Okay, so when we come up over here to this area, you see here I'm getting ready. I'm lining myself up because I need to grind up on this rail in the middle area here. And I believe there are 2 graffiti tags over here. The first one is right across from where you jump, so that one's pretty easy to hit. And then the other one is harder to hit. You have to line yourself up correctly. And what you'll notice here is I'm going back to the middle area, and I'm actually going to stop and line myself up to make sure I get where I'm supposed to be going. There is another way to get on here, but if you go through the middle area, I think it's the easiest way. So I'm gonna hit this one, and from there things actually get pretty easy. But the one thing to note is if you go about these in the wrong direction, it's going to make things a lot harder for you. Now you'll see the tanks arrive, which is why you do not want to be stuck doing any medium or large tags. So you'll notice here the rest of these tags are small ones, and they just go around the outside of this map. They're really easy to hit. The tanks won't be able to hurt you while you're middle of a grind, so just be aware of that. You shouldn't have too much trouble in this last little part. And unfortunately, I just ran out of graffiti tags. I only need 2 more, and I'm just trying to go to this middle area to grab some. And at this point, to get the jet ranking, you don't have to be completely perfect here. You'll see I waste a lot of time getting those last 2 graffiti cans, but I'm able to get jet pretty easily, even though I whiff somehow. I don't know how, but I whiff on this last tag. I have no idea how I did that, but even with all those little tiny mistakes, I was able to get a jet ranking. So don't worry if you mess up a little bit. There's enough leeway for you to still get jet. And that is the end of that level. The levels do start getting a little bit harder later on as we progress. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Feel free to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Yeah, peace out.